It's 5 p.m. Do you know where your sales are? Alrighty, I'm gonna do a little pulling video here. It is 4:44 and I am at $492. But that being said, at 2 o'clock, 2 hours and 45 minutes ago, almost 3 hours ago, I was at 420. So I've only done $70 in the last almost 3 hours. That's pretty bad. So everything just kind of shut off at 2. From 2 to 3, nothing came through. So it's so old when that happens. It just seems so apparent that what's being done. And my numbers are still off. They're getting farther and farther away from each other now. So as I'm listing, they're going down like by 1 every time I list. So it's not even accounting for what's selling, and it's not accounting for what's being listed. It's just randomly taking it down, 1 here and 1 there. So big pain in the butt. What do you expect? It's eBay. Let's see, traffic-wise, see if I sold more organics today. 41 items sold, 32 promoted, 9 organic. So 1 more than yesterday. 1 less than the day before. So we'll see what happens by the end of the day. I could see no more organic. I could see no more sales coming through the way eBay is. But anyway, let's go ahead and pull and see what's sold, shall we? Stretchums. You always get me slobbery. I have to change my shirt like 3 times a day because I missed a fluffy face. We got these Jordan flights, True Flights. They sold for $8. I got 4 of these placemats, train related. Each one has different pictures on the other side. You know, I always grab everything train related. These sold for $21. Scratching that face. So funny. It's his nose on it. Oh, he hurt himself. This is entertainment right here. What is he doing? What's he doing, baby girl? And we're up on the pack, and we're off. Oh, that's good. That's funny. Kickum Boiler and Engineering in St. Louis, Missouri. Coffee mug. That sold for $5. You want to be starting something. Gotta be starting something. I'm looking for the man in the mirror. Book sold for $4. What? Steely Dan Aja cassette sold for $6. The Master Ace CD from this morning. It went international, sold for $25. What the hell is he getting into? You just have to walk back there, don't you? He's like, yeah. So, Rod Stewart CD sold for $4. It's like I sold several CDs from my yard sale, the $200 for 2000 vinyl. He told me about this one was going to be in the collection. Sam and Dave on Stax Records, and it's signed by Al Bell, who was the owner of Stax Records. So, and it signed it to him, the guy I bought all these vinyls from, DJ Shad. This sold for $40. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? All right, Kids Song DVD from the church sale that I bought all the VHS tapes at. This sold for $10. The next vinyl from the yard sale. Brian Augers. This sold for $8. Baby girl. We got James Young, Life is Good CD promo. That sold for $4. We got an Obama and Biden pen. That sold for $4.20. They don't care about us. Michael Jackson. Single cassette. I've got like hundreds of these things. This sold for $11. Got this CJ Banks button-up women's kind of jacket, furry jacket thingy bobber for fall. This sold for $15. We got Ice Cube CD. That sold for $7. We got this Western DVD. This was from the yard sale, probably the first one of the year, where I bought the DVDs from the one guy and the other guy was just way overpriced. This sold for $17. He's like, what's he gonna do? So stoic. Look at that face. Such a cutie. All of Me, Mark and Brian CD. That sold for $3. Are you ready for a mixed media lot? Yeah. All right, so we've got Buy Two, Get Two. And these sold for $13.50. We have Burl Ives on 8-track. We've got SpongeBob on Blu-ray. We've got White Lion on cassette. And we got Patsy Cline on cassette. Hey. Why are you... Oh, we're still recording. Hey. Next up, we got Winchester hat. That sold for $10.50. Are you ready for a CD lot? Yeah. Buy two, get two. Sold for $13.50, which is usually the $4 ones. We got Woodstock, 94. We've got Pure 60s. We've got In the Beginning. And we've got Loud, the Early Days. We got this Gun Christmas Bear. This sold for... Good question, James. What did it sell for? Sold for $11. We got Big World CD. That sold for $16. We got Shantae Moore from the yard sale collection. That sold for $7. Next up, another from the yard sale collection. Quincy Jones. That sold for $13. Next up, we got the Jordan Jumpman hat. That sold for $13. So right now we're at $515. And that is all the pulling we're doing. It's like floor dancing. It's going to be an Olympic sport. Puppy floor dance. What you doing, baby girl? Kids ready? You recognize that word, don't you? Ready. You ready? All right. Thanks, everybody. And we'll see you all in the next video. Later.